asking my logger trucker, John, for about 2 years now, hey, if you ever get a bunch of birch, I really like some birch because I know I can sell it. It's real easy to sell. People think it's great firewood. It's average firewood, but it's birch. And that seems to be a cool thing right now. And I was talking to Eugene Frank at Frank's Firewood up in Peshtigo. And he said that they sell a lot of birch, especially to the cities. He said the people just love it. And I have a hard time getting it. Once in a while, I'll get a couple sticks, you know, here and there, maybe 2 or 3 trees that I'll cut down somewhere. So I've been telling my logger, John, hey, if you ever get a bunch, I want some. Well, he called me about 2 weeks ago and said, hey, we've just cut a job and there's 4 truckloads and I can have it. So I said, well, I'll take 2 for sure. And I said, but I don't need it for about another month because I got all this stuff to process and the stuff over there I got to get done. Well, he said it was on land where they can leave it sit for about a month, so it wouldn't be a problem. And so I told him I'll just let him know when I'm ready. Well, this morning he called me and said, hey, we got another load. He said, but the stuff we got right now is better. He said it's bigger. He said the stuff that they cut like almost a month ago now, he said it was smaller stuff. He said pretty small. He said the stuff they got right now that they just cut is bigger. He said it's like twice the size. It's not small, like, you know, 4 or 6 inch pieces. He said these are bigger ones. And he said if you want it, we got to get rid of it, you know, in the next couple days. So I said, bring it. So he's bringing me a load right now. He should be here, I don't know, maybe another half hour or so from what he told me. And I'm going to put it this time actually up in my blacktop driveway, my parking lot here, because I want to process it right away. So I'm going to actually have him put it right here. I'm going to have him make a couple rows going that way, a row there, and then a row here, because my processor is right there. So I want to run this stuff right away, and then as I fill up my trailer, I'm going to take it to the back where I've got some open area, and I'm going to be putting it way back here. Now originally I thought I should just have him put it right back here where I have an open area, but then I thought, well, that's where I want to actually end up stacking it. So I'd have to go take it to the processor and then take it back. So I'm going to put it down at the end of this row here where I've got all this tree service wood, this ash that is sitting here that I got to get done. So this stuff will be all hand cut because this is all odd size pieces, but I want to put all that birch right here. So I should be able to fit the whole truckload right here. But I want to process it first. So what I'm going to do is process it, bring it back here, dump it, stack it, and just keep piling it up in here. So that's what's going to happen. So I think I hear a log truck.
Now people are afraid the price is going to go so much up for fuel because I haven't changed it much yet.
Yeah, well, I'm sure
they're ordering ahead.
Yeah, well, the price has got to go up. It's going to have to. I mean, you got to pay for it somehow, some way.
It's costing me now around $10,000 a week extra.
For fuel, extra.
Extra.
What do you pay?
About $5, I guess.
No, but I mean,
didn't schedule it.
No, but I mean, what do you pay per week normally?
So I can't give you that figure. I don't know right off my head.
So if it's 5,000 extra, you said
10,000 extra.
10,000 extra. Well, that means you're probably paying 50,000 a week.
Yeah.
For fuel.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Well, I got 11 of these running, 11 skidders, 11 processors, all between 290 and 500 horse.
Wow. They're thirsty, I bet, too.
And 2 dozers.
Oh, jeez.
And those are both big ones, you know.
Yeah.
But they don't run every day. I don't even count that. Now, once in a while, it might get caught here up the top. So then I just pick it off. Of
course, you gotta watch so you don't get hit in the head.
What's that.
Gotta watch him get hit in the head when it comes
Oh
down.
man, when that comes over, that hits you in the hand or something.
Oh yeah. You get smarter
As
as
you can see, I didn't get hit. I've been hit.
there goes John. The load is unloaded. It is in my parking lot, which I know my wife's not going to be happy about, but it's right there. My processor is right there. So this stuff is going to get processed fast, like as fast as I can get it done so I don't get yelled at. But John said that he apologized because it was supposed to be, he said, about 70% birch is what he thought there was. But I doubt that it's even 50%, probably more like 40. There's also a bunch of oak I saw back here. So there's a whole bunch of oak on this end. He said he tried to put most of the oak in the back here, which is good. I mean, it's all good wood. It's gonna sell. Just that I would like more birch because I don't have any. Well, I do now. Oh, I got birch. So yeah, I'll get the oak process, but I'm gonna have to separate this because there's a mix of everything in here. It's probably, if I just had to guess, 20% oak, maybe 10% soft maple. I see some ash in here. There is some elm in here. There's a bunch of cherry in here. I see there's another chunk of hickory down there. So yeah, it's a little bit of everything. So I'll have to separate this as we go. He said he could see there was a few pieces of hickory, and I'm gonna take some hickory to Tony, because Tony wants some hickory. And there's 3 here and then 1 there. This is a piece of oak he put in with it, but he said they're all in the same bunch. So that little bit of hickory is gonna go to Tony because he wants some hickory. So I told him as I get some, I'll take it to him because he wants to split some so he can advertise it for his bundles for smoking. He wants to have some hickory. So that's what he's gonna get. So there it is, a load of wood, which is kind of nice because wood is good and more wood is more gooder. So there it is, yeah. Just like a little kid at Christmas again, more wood. So I've got lots and lots of work to do, as you can see. I got this whole load, I got those 2 loads, and then down around the corner over here is the rest of the maple, and I did maybe, I don't think I even did a third of the maple yet. So all of these piles right here, these 3 piles are maple, and then I've got some ash down there to do too, so I better get busy. That's it for today. Hit the buttons. Tomorrow, come on back. I'll be here doing some work. 5:30 a.m. There'll be a new video just for you. Between now and then, go to my channel and watch some other videos. There's 700 waiting just for you to watch. Good night, Irene.